Okay, so for page 7, on part A, it asks for the displacement over the first 3 seconds of motion for this velocity versus time graph. So what you do is you multiply it, you find the area of this segment right here, and you multiply 3 times -1.
Because it's -1 meters per second.
So your displacement for the first 3 seconds of motion is 3 meters. And part B asks for the total displacement over the entire 8 seconds of motion. So what you do for that is you'll find the areas of each segment of the graph.
And apply the formulas for the respective positions.
And you'll add all the areas together. So the area for this segment is -3. The area for this segment is 1 times 1 times 1/2 to find the area of a triangle. So that's -0.5. The area for this triangle right here is 2 times 2 times 1/2. So that's +2. And the area for this square right here is 2 times 2. So that's +4. When you add those all together, you get 2.5 meters as your total displacement.
Part C.
Part C asks us to
Translate
this velocity versus time graph into a position versus time graph. So what you do for that is for this, you take it by segments. So for this first segment, you know that the velocity is -1. It says that the object starts at +2 meters a second, and you know that the velocity is -1 meters per second. So you start here, and every second you go down 1
until you complete that segment.
until you go at 2 it would be 0, and then at 3 it'd be -1. So in 3 seconds we went -3 meters, just like we calculated here. Then from 3 to 4 seconds, just as we calculated here, it'll go -5 meters. So as you can see, it's
-0.5, right?
-0.5 meters. So as you can see, it's slowing.
It has a little curve.
It has a little curve because it's slowing down. Then from 4 to 5 seconds is this small triangle right here. The area of that triangle is +0.5 meters. So you have a little curve going up, back up to -1 meters. And it's a little curve because it's speeding up. Then from 5 to 6 seconds, you'd find the area of this little trapezoid right here, and you'd calculate that by averaging the 2 bases and multiplying that by the height. So you'd get 1 plus 2 over 2, which is 1.5. So from 5 to 6, it increases 1.5 meters.
For that second.
And it would go up to 0.5 meters.
From 6 to 7, you find there's area of the should have a square, not just a square.
Yes. Then from 6 to 7
It's a
meters.
rectangle.
From 6 to 7 meters, you find the area of this little square triangle or rectangle right here. The area of that is 1 times 2. So you'd go up 2 meters to 2.5 meters. Then from 7 to 8, you do the same thing again.
With that same square.
You find the area of the square, which is 2 times 1.
Which is 2.
So you'd go up to 4.5 meters.
That completes the graph.
And that completes the graph. And if you notice right here, from 6 to 8 seconds, the velocity is constant. And from 3 to 6 seconds, it's a curve. Because here you're slowing down, and here you're speeding up.